Now Groesbeck is up, and he jumps on the first pitch. This ball hit deep into center field. Back, it's over Mercurio's head. And he's going for three, and he is going to be out. And that is in for strike one to Adam Groesbeck. First pitch gets started off at about 1:02 here from San Jose. So Brown looks from the sign from Stefanke. He will go from the stretch, and is a line shot up the middle. And DeWattville has it, but he's going to just a bit late as Groesbeck beats it out. And the Groesbeck will be on first. Nothing to score. Falcons are in the lead, and is a shot up the middle, and it's going to be bobbled. Coming around to score is going to be Wilkie, and he will score on a play that was up the middle to DeWattville. Had a chance to try to go after it. Advancing over to second is going to be Mize, and on with a single is going to be Groesbeck. 0-1 count to Kuhaulua, and he lost a pitch into right center field. Underneath it is going to be Groesbeck, and Eric Anderson coming in relief of Jackson Berumen. Anderson throws and is a shot that is sent into left field. Coming around to score is going to be Wilkie, and advancing over to third is going to be Mize, and Groesbeck is on with an RBI. Out in the fifth, and a single in the seventh finds him back up in the eighth with runners at the corners, no outs, 10-0 to score. The pitch out attempt, and safely stealing second base is going to be Groesbeck. So now runners at second and third to score in favor of the Air Force Falcons. Anderson sends a shot into left field. He's going to be on with a single. Trotting in to score is going to be Groesbeck, and the hit party continues here for Air Force as the Spartans are trying desperately to get out of this inning. And Stanford with a kick and fire, and Mercurio skies a pitch into center field. Groesbeck ranging over to left field to record the out.
Ranging far to his left. As the first pitch here is hit into the exact same spot, just a little less air under it, as that'll be a single. Dylan Smith will field it and throw it into Kuhaulua, as that was a nice piece of hitting by Groesbeck, as he is not messing around today in the box. That is 2 pitches seen and 2 pitches swung at and connected with. Trying to get Groesbeck. Groesbeck 5 for 5 on stolen bases this year. So, you might see him take off. I would say it is more than likely. And you better believe that Jack Vesey has that in the back of his mind, too, as he gives the signs to his junior right-hander. Looks like he gave him the pick sign, as Slaney will check on Groesbeck once more. Getting a little bit hotter here from Municipal Stadium. It's now approaching 70 degrees. That's what we call a California winter out here in San Jose. And Slaney checks over again. You know, that is good idea by Slaney. Is a whole different ballgame if a runner ends up on second here, especially with a runner with as much speed as Groesbeck, because you have to figure a single to almost anywhere in the outfield is going to score him. Definitely trying to keep him on first and interrupt his rhythm, as he does have a lead going, and he will take off. Groesbeck, the runner goes, a pitch in the dirt by Slaney. I don't think it would have mattered. Even on a pitch out, Groesbeck got a walking lead into a shuffle before he was able to take off there. That'll be his 6th stolen base on the season, and then, well, I can see why he's 6 for 6 now. He does have some wheels on him. It is laid off of, though. Now 1 ball and 2 strikes. The runner on second base, still Groesbeck. Keep that in mind. If a ball goes into the outfield, you're more than likely to see him come around. Groesbeck got a single, then stole second. Slaney will check over, and the ball is hit into left field. It'll be Bautista out there. He gets waved in, does Groesbeck. The throw home from Bautista gets cut off by Campbell. Groesbeck will come around to score. Air Force takes the 1-0 lead here in the top of the 3rd inning. Mentioned that if that ball did get into the outfield by means of whatever, it was most likely going to score, and you saw no hesitation from the Air Force third base coach as he sent Groesbeck around. Pierce with the RBI single. Up now will be the top of the lineup, Adam Groesbeck. Groesbeck has the run in this contest, scored it in the third. And the first pitch is low. Score is 1-0 for those of you just joining us. Air Force was able to push across a run in the third off of a clutch stolen base by Groesbeck to put him in scoring position. Then a single by Pierce as Groesbeck lines one right back where it came from up the middle, and that will be a base hit. Mercurio fields it in center, gets it back into DeWattville as Groesbeck with a 2-for-3 here in the fourth inning. Groesbeck, and you better believe that he very well could be running. Groesbeck will take off. BC has a shot at him. The throw would have had to been picked perfectly. Instead, it gets through DeWattville and Kuhalua. Now Air Force has a runner on third base. A tough play there. You know, if the shortstop DeWattville trying to make that pick, I believe that ball's on Turtle Kuhalua. The least you have to be able to do is cut that off, not let it go to the outfield. As it is the top of the fifth here. Runner on third base now is Groesbeck. As the hitter now is still Spencer Draws. He will take a pitch low and inside. It's smothered by VC. 2 balls and 1 strike. Once again, it is slowly but surely getting more and more beautiful here. 73 degrees now. As the left-handed Spencer Draws awaits the pitch here. So again, infield playing in. It's a bunt, safety squeeze. It will go home. Nashid with the, and it is safe. Nashid with the underhand flip. What a slide there by Groesbeck. Groesbeck was able to slide around the tag of BC. You saw just a little bit of hesitation out there as the pitcher, Josh Nashid, could not quite get that ball there in time.